OMG, you guys. So I posted that video yesterday regarding rooms for rent, and I may have found one down in the Merlin Grants Pass area. I had a nice long conversation with the owner for like an hour yesterday, and things seem pretty good. There's definitely like a process, which I think is awesome how they do this. It's like 4 stages, and it really makes it safe for everybody, which is really good. And I wish a lot more people were willing to put forth the patience and structure when dealing with, you know, potential roommates. But that said, this is creating a huge jumping off the cliff and having faith moment in my life if I proceed with this particular situation. It's scary because it's a little bit out of my price range. But I'm like, well, maybe I can find a way to make it work, kind of thing. But it's also change. Change for me in the last like 15 years has been extremely hard, but especially over the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, change has been very scary and very hard to adapt with. And I've been a lot more in the flow and kind of go with the flow. Getting this car was just as scary for me as trying to find another roommate situation. Maybe worse, because now I'm locked into a 5-year contract with this car, and I've never been one to want car payments. And when I've had them living in Oregon, I always just paid the car off when the first payment was due. In California, I had a 5-year loan way back in the day, like 2010 or whatever, and I paid it off in 2 years. So, but I'm in a different place, a different space in my life, so it's completely different. But yeah, so I am going to be actually physically meeting some of these people tomorrow or Thursday, and I will do an update video after that. In the meantime, I'm actually going to go and purge through a bunch of my stuff. I've decided that it doesn't matter where I move to. I've been carrying around tons and tons of totes for 2 years, and so some stuff is just going to go. I talked to my son. I'm going to have 3 totes over there stored at his house. I'll have my regular stuff that I use on the daily with me wherever I go, and then 3 totes that'll go with me, and the rest is bye-bye, and I can just start over. I'm going to give David everything that he wants and needs for his apartment, my son, and then the rest is just gone, because I'm not going to be toting it around for, you know, another year or 2, 3 or whatever, you know, when it's already been 2 years. On that note, I wish you all a wonderful and blessed day, and tomorrow is the eclipse, so be mindful of your words, be mindful of your thoughts, be mindful of pretty much everything. And if people are blowing up all over around you, do not take it personal, especially for the next 2 weeks. Eclipse seasons, things eclipse in and things eclipse out, and you just got to go with the flow with that. I've had so much eclipse things exit during the eclipse season since 2023. It's not even funny. And so now things are starting to eclipse in, which is great. All right, have a good one. Bye.